Guys, for the intro, I'm just gonna be singing down. So I'm gonna be attempting to do Mongolian for singing. So, alrighty, chat. There. Is it picking up the audio? Alrighty, guys. Is it paused? No. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna be forming the EU and Age of History 3. I don't want to do Hoi 4 today, you know. I'm kind of addicted to Hoi 4, chat. Yeah. Good game, but sometimes complicated. Because countries have advantages, like France, like shouldn't it be a focused build dimensional? Even though it wouldn't be realistic, because dimensional was built during like before World War One or whatever. So like, shouldn't it be focused like make it more powerful? Anyway, we're gonna be playing Finny. We're gonna be forming the EU. So I think we should do it in the modern world one. The country the most potential to do would be Germany, because they're in a central position. Germany, their position's like their central position's really good to be able to do it. Like, see, there's Germany, you know, and then you can get Italy and France. So it's in such a central position, like a really good positioning. Because you got pretty decent defenses. It's pretty flat out here. Like down here, you got the Alps. What are these mountains called? Oh, Caucasus. Alps. They should be Spanish Alps and Iberian Alps. I don't know. And then yeah, isn't there like a German exclave? I like how in Hoi 4, Gibraltar's just this big, like pretty, like as big as like whole pretty big. Gibraltar's as big as Luxembourg, but in here it's more realistic. Also, guys, I'm gonna teach you a little bit of geography. See this? This is Spanish. This is Spanish. Because this is remnant of Spanish colonialism. Because they colonized the northern Morocco, and the French had the rest of it. But like, yeah, but then they held on to these little slaves. And there's some islands out here, and probably a few little bits of islands and that. So Germany, Indonesia. Why is Indonesia more powerful than Germany? And how is Germany bigger than? No, Indonesia is as big as the USA. Not as big in terms of size as this is map projection. Like it can reach from the east to the west coast. Same with Australia. Australia's actually pretty big, guys. So it's not small. It's pretty big. I think this game doesn't use the Mercator. Oh, we're gonna be Germany. Yeah, Frank Walter Steinmeier. Adios. Should we flip now? Parliamentary. What are we? Parliamentary Republic. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to change our ideology, but yeah. German Reich. Holy Roman Empire, European Union. The European Union's gonna be pretty big there. Because it only isn't Europe, it's only people who's in the European Union. Yeah, it's slightly easier. So yeah, Poland could be a decent thing, but we could take out these people here in the Balkans. So it'd be pretty easy. I don't know, but maybe Serbia, Bulgaria, or Greece could be a bit of trouble, like Romania and Turkey. We don't need Turkey, don't we? We don't need Turkey. No. I'm gonna need Cyprus though. Plus Italy. I bet you if we get Italy and the alliance, they're gonna switch sides 100%, bro. Let's get building up the economy. Let's build a temple because they're pretty decent for money. We'll put one in Berlin. Oh my god, of course we get rivaled, bro. Building, maintenance costs, construction costs. Where's the money? The money that gives me money. Gold. But I need some extra money. Bro, stop rivaling me, chat. So, oh my god, why is everyone hating on me? What the flip, Canada? Bro, Russia, Putin, you're rivaling me. Why me, Putin? I'm gonna go pee, I'll be right back, chat. I should put it on the be right back thingy. Alright, I'm back, chat. I can't stop doing Mongolian throat singing. It just sounds so cool and funny. Should we flip fascist now? I want to keep Frank Walter Stein looks okay. Poland. Do you want to have a river border? I already technically do, but look, it's not good. Not good. I'm not good. Chill. Danzig. I wish he could release any puppet mode. Careful, advance. We'll be back. Play screen, boys. What's army colors? We're gonna build up economy, but yeah, first economy is gonna be important. So what do we need for the EU? Oh, we don't need Switzerland. No, micronations. I should have picked Earth Huge. It would have been much harder. So it's gonna need everyone who's in the European Union. So Spain, Portugal, France, Italy, Austria, Slovenia, Croatia, Hungary, Romania, Bulgaria, Greece, both Cypruses, Hungary, Austria, Czechia, Slovakia, Poland, Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia, Sweden, Finland, Ireland. Was in count overseas territories? No. In here, British overseas territories are finite. Oh no, they're part of the Britain. But does that also? We don't technically need like Finnies, right? Don't need like France's over colonial remnants. No, New Caledonia is independent. Odd. But it's gonna be a bit hard, but yeah, because we're kind of surrounded. We don't want to start forming alliances and that. Maybe we could get into alliance with someone. I kind of want to do this all by myself, so let me ping my army. For research, we're just gonna start researching. Why do we have to build the rock style? Shouldn't it already been built? Oh no. So we don't want to bring back Nazi. Oh no, it's gonna be like a dumb democratic. But I want to have the EU, right? I want to build up stuff. Oh yeah, do we need Crimea? No, we don't need any of that. So I think, who's Austria with? None. Did we flog their army? Probably not. Let me just continue building up arms. So we're just gonna build up an army a bit. Speed up time a bit, chat. Yeah. So I don't know, are there any alliance with Poland? Well, let's check here, Tom. Give us the Sudeten land, a bit of production source, please. Surely we could flog the Czechs. Why we went, I'm just gonna try to get up some units. Surely we could. I didn't not either. We're gonna target their armies though. We're gonna try to completely eliminate their army there. Sorry guys, but yeah. I should put this on the beta thingy. Wait, we're gonna just completely capitulate. So then, I should put it on the beta. So, alrighty guys. Ooh, we have a choice right now, chat. We could either annex all of Czechia, or puppet them and they could help us. I'd rather just annex it all. Means we can't get war reps. Okay. I said Slovakia. Who are they in alliance with? Lithuania. Poland. Give us military access. No, we're all good now. We're all good, eh? Right, Poland. We're all good now. We're all good, eh? Hungary. Well, only alliance with Italy. Oh, that's bad. Saint Kitts and Nevis, what the hell? Alright, now, who are they in alliance with? Denmark? Oh, we could go for Belgium. Maybe we could vlog. I should have saved chat. Well, doesn't that mean we're also at war with like Greenland? Or did they? Oh, they're independent in this one. But go flog the Belgium that army. We just need to capitulate the Belgium. Iran. We're doing the Iran, the regional focus. Out there. Do they have any overseas territories? No. We could get a bit of Danish land. No, maybe we could just... Wait, can we annex all of Denmark? What can we annex? Denmark. We'll get like Copenhagen. No. So I think... Oh, no. Reset. We'll puppet them, then we'll annex all of Denmark. Which we can't. How about we just annex all of Belgium? Alrighty, now we need Luxembourg using alliance with an Andorra, but who cares? We'll put some boys onto the border. We also got to start building up economy too. So, didn't I stream that one time I had a game where I like literally conquered the whole world and ended up releasing nations? And I didn't want any wars, I just wanted a heap of peace. Unrest, alright. Counter government. What Australia approving relations? We want to make everything cores now. How much will that cost one? Invest in the capital. We're gonna have everything called. Oh, fuck you, France. So we need to get an alliance with someone. Who could we have a chance to do a short alliance? These people. Oh my god. What's changed right now? Bro, can I see where would the province I live in at? Canberra, where's Sydney? Probably not. Yeah. Poland damaging. Like, come on, Poland. Come on, mate. You don't want me to. Poland. You're really testing me patience right now, right? Oh my god. Why am I laughing at this? This shouldn't be a thing. I shouldn't be laughing at that. But Poland, mate. Alrighty. So we could either go to our next war with Austria, but then they realize with Poland. We could go to one with Hungary, but they're in Italy, Slovenia. I don't know. We're kind of trapped right now. We could go for the Netherlands, but pesky Brits. And we could go back for the Danish. We'll put people on the border with Denmark. Once a truce, 2034. Oh my god. Start putting up economy, I guess. We barely got any money. I should have had it on that mod. But that's what we're getting out of the rest. So, growth rate, economy, we need to invest in some stuff. Really build up this economy. And we gotta also, France, no. A revolt shit. That's a bit too many revolts, man. Wait, why revolt here for? Why there? It's not even an territory that I conquered from someone. Government, cause, religion, we'll change everyone's religion. Yeah. Poland, who might be next, mate, but don't worry. Once I'm done, once I form the European Union, I'll release you as a puppet, alright? Release you. Alright, Poland. Alright, we need Denmark so we can also get access to Scandinavia. Even though we kinda don't really need to, just for funsies, you know. It's been more than 6 hours, chat. It's been more than 6 hours. I don't have an army though. We just annexed it all? No. I want to 100% take out the rest of the land. Well, let's try to take out some of their armies too. No, I need to die. Alright, so I think we should be smart with what we take. We'll take Copenhagen, this island, a bit up here. We could demand a puppet instead. So we'll puppet, but we'll take Copenhagen and... yeah. Actually, I don't want Copenhagen. Maybe we'll take a few provinces down here, then this island. You know, we don't want to take too much, and we'll just want war rep. We'll get war reparations instead. We'll puppet them in plus war reparations. Because they could be a decent puppet. Be smart to have them as a puppet so then we don't have to occupy it. No. Third place, right. We gotta start building up the economy then. Because we gotta be able to earn more than everyone else. UK, cut it off, mate. Not on UK. USA kind of likes us. Maybe we could get an alliance with them. Forming alliance. So already any alliance, but we could get a non-aggression pact. Right, we'll have a non-aggression pact, but we could guarantee the USA's independence. We'll give them military access too, and we'll demand it. Yeah. Share attack none. We could be good mates with the USA, forming alliance and taking out these people. Now the flips out war. Ukraine, Belarus, France. Holy shit. Switzerland. Is this an attacker? Attacker France. Oh my god. Alright, who's next? Maybe we could get a non-aggression pact with Poland. Let's try to get a non-aggression pact. Oh no, well we could guarantee them. Hungary. Are they any Italy? Austria and France, cut it out, mate. I'm gonna have to build up this military then. Plus, well, we gotta build up the economy. I should have built up the economy before conquering stuff. Now everyone's starting to hate me. Bit of a mistake there, chat, but it should be right. We can fix it. We can fix it by killing the people who hate us. I should have annexed that one as well. Anyway, we could go for Switzerland or Norway, but they're only allies. Finland. We could actually go for one with Russia. That'd be funny as, because they're like second. Oh no, we're first place. What the hell? In terms of economy, we're first place. Population, definitely not. Prestige, huh? Nice. Poland, no, don't damage relations. I'd like to have a non-aggression pact with you, but yeah. So, but Belgium, this looks so weird. Oh my god. I'm gonna come sort you out, Manuel. I'm telling you. I'm gonna do some spot stuff. Uranium. We got like one. Thank you, Latvia. Who's Belarusian alliance with by Ukraine? See, I'd like to secure an alliance with them. Australia isn't so bad, mate. What price are they? 12. Are they better than Poland? And yeah, pretty powerful chat. Especially against the people who don't want to fight. We're pretty close to being able to get alliance. It'd be a weird alliance, because it kind of be like, you know, the Axis powers, you know, Italy and Japan. And then like Japan's freaking across infinity, and then the Axis won't even be able to get to Japan unless they go through Russia or someone else. But this is all like British and that, like the Suez Canal and that. So yeah, but this could be good alliance possibly. They're pretty powerful. Right there, alliance. Australia's taking position. Klein Cathedral. So what is anyone resisting? Alright, I want to attack Austria, but they're alliance with Poland, so yeah, maybe we could flog them, I don't know. Maybe I can get military access from Hungary, or demand military access. What about from Austria? Ah, fuck you. I'm just trapped in then. Unless we go for France. Oh no, I probably won't even be able to get enough war score. Cooked chat is cooked. Does the German Reich make me go fascist? I don't know. I'm gonna build up this army then. Would like to add in a second army, but yeah. Bank, we'll add in a bank out in here. France is trying to damage relations, possibly to declare war. Let's try to keep them pretty low, like pretty good. Like, let's just end this rivalry, bro. Alrighty, who should we conquer? Ukraine's in the alliance with Belarus. We could possibly flog them by, especially with these friends. But we need military access. Poland. Yay. I'm gonna save pre-Bella-Crane war. That's something no one would ever say. Bella-Crane. Yeah. Surely would flog them. And I'm gonna just add in some units while we make them. Ooh, I'm making units well fine. Alright, surely our army's making their way. Oh, oh, damn, I got flogged. Oh, what the flip? Now, we gotta try to secure what piece. We'll rebuild that army. Well, we've occupied some land. Occupied Poland. Poland's at war with them. Alright, we've rebuilt this army. Oh, people are at war. We gotta be able to capitulate the enemy first, though. We gotta capitulate the enemy first, so that we can get land. Because if we don't really need these people, eh? We don't even need Ukraine in that. But just for funsies, maybe we can get some puppets. And plus to get a front against Russia, even though we don't really need Russia. They attack, we don't need a border of Russia. I would rather have like a big buffer state. Oh, fuck you, Poland. I'm gonna get in there, right there. We can take that. Right. We could take some Ukrainian land. Get Black Sea access. Maybe we'll take Kiev. Oh. What else can we take? We're just gonna get our armies home. Then we're gonna make all this cool. We don't even need Ukraine and Belarus. I might release them as puppets, because if we could get in like a non-aggressive pact or something, then that'd be nice. Austria, we gotta continue building up this army something. Why is that army map? Yeah. Oh, fuck you, USA. Flip you. Lounge. So, I want to release Belarus. Why isn't that like the borders of old Belarus? Like old Russia borders, like Soviet Union borders, and if you're in Hoi 4, when like 1939 and you release Belarus, it just looks like that. Anyway, we could release Belarus, right? Return religion, conversion, government change. We could. You know, there could be this puppet. Would they have their capital of Minsk? Yes. The borders puppets were right there, though. But Belarus is just kind of, it'll be like a buffer state, you know. Anyway, we're gonna sell them one more province so we don't border Russia there. It's already Ukraine. I do need the Black Sea port, so I'll give you back land on sea because we don't really need it. Anyway, Poland, you might be next, eh? We're gonna just have to wait for the answers. Poland, Netherlands, French. Oh my god. Do we still have military system? Great. Let me get my armies up to my thingy here. Maybe we could fight Romania. We'll give some, yeah, we'll fight Romania and Greece. I wish there was better peace treaties. Oh shit, we actually might get outnumbered here. Unless someone joins in. Because I have one big army and I have multiple, they could actually probably overpower me. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Bro, where's our Australian ally? Maybe they're here somewhere. Nah, they're probably coming soon. Come on, bro. I have like the most weirdest alliance. We'll sell some land up here to Australia once we're done. Do we even need Finai? Yeah. I need Romania and Greece. So we're gonna have to try to annex some more. Maybe we'll puppet Romania if we can. I don't know what the war score's gonna be like. Just go faster. Oh yeah. Take out the enemy army. Yeah. Oh, let me just kill the cunt. Stop running. Finally. I want to chase the whole army down. Go fight the Greek army already. So we kinda don't really need to take all the Greek land, oh, they've capitulated all that. Continue, just take all the freaking Romanian land, mate. And liberate all this. Come on, pop it. Alright, good. Actually, no, we're gonna wait until we get 100%. Yeah. Suggest. So we could liberate Bulgaria and Serbia. Can we get a puppet? Can we afford that? Nah. Let's just continue liberating our stuff. Will we get more war score? No. What's something that gives us more war score? Alrighty, well, we can't puppet them. We could suggest the annex some land, but we won't be able to get war reparations. Well, that will do, yeah. Rambasov is playing Hoi 4, bro. Yeah. Now, Romania is literally nothing, Greece is nothing. Hungary's getting a bit too powerful, but they're in alliance with Poland. I don't know. So if we declare war on them, could we even smash the Polish? Let's risk it. So we gotta focus on the Hungarian lands first. We'll try to reinforce this army. We could wipe peace right now, but no. So Hungary. We just want to do the Hungarian ones. No, 100%. Get 100% war score real quick. You can't take much. So we'll liberate Serbia. Actually, I wouldn't mind Serbia as a puppet. So maybe we'll just annex all the Serbian lands. Right, no liberate. Could liberate Slovakia, but I want to annex all Slovakia. We can't annex all of Slovakia. And then we'll just see what else we can annex there. Now Hungary is pretty much in this old state. Now we'll come back for them, chat. Oh my god, we have no money. What? No manage that. We gotta reduce that. Does that just keep on going up? Shit. We're gonna take out a line, I guess. Yeah, we'll pay it back later. How much was it? Oh, the someone rest main. One's expired, alright then. So if pretty much dominated all of Europe, good possibly go for the others. If you could get any alliance with Poland, that'd be Sigma or Wigma. A revolt with. Why did they have to take land? This revolt, no, they just thank you, UK. Alright, go back to Berlin. Berlin. Well, if you get any alliance with the Brits, it'll just be excellent. Alrighty guys, I think that'll do for today. Let's get off. We'll grind later on. What else is there to look at? Chat. We forced Aurelius, we could. Alright. Let's see. Alright, that's Aurelius. Aurelius. Grand. Right, how do you control V, isn't it? Control V. And control H. No, that's either. Why isn't that working? Why can't I do that? Control Windows H. Why is it not working? Let's hop on Aurelius, guys. We're gonna continue my opinion. Why won't it work? Windows plus H. Grand strategy. Grand strategy fun. It's not gonna be really fun. Hashtag GTS. Hashtag line. Hashtag GTS. I don't know. Grand. Where isn't it? SD? Great. GRS. I don't know. Hashtag fun. Shouldn't we just play Age of Empires 2? Alright, chat. Hello? Audio output capture, window capture. Is it? Oh no, Grand Strategy phone. Grand Strategy phone. I'd rather phone. Oh no, I'm just gonna be playing Grand Strategy games randomly. Oh, not Grand Strategy games, strategy. Grand Strategy games. There's apparently like games like Balloons Tower Defense Strategy and Clash of Clans. Not really is. Well, it isn't. I'm feeling Aurelius. Answer mine for Age of Empires, Age of History 3 and Age of Empires 2 are probably my favourite. I think there's maybe like 1 or 2 more I've played. Oh, I forgot. Yeah. what other ones I got on here? Technically, City Skylines could be good. City Skylines could be considered one. But like, it really depends. Like, Ark Survival Evolved, you see videos like these people having big wars and plans and that. You could consider a grand strategy game, or like Battlefield, or Call of Duty. It just depends. Or like Fantasy Map Simulator, yeah. Like you could consider like VR and strategy game. It just depends on what you're doing. Like what say you're playing like Star Wars Battlefront 2. It's grand, like big battle and that. But like, if you're gonna use strategy, large scale strategy, multiple people and that. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna be playing strategy. I don't know why grand strategy from. This is what I've been playing recently. All the grand strategy games, I just love them. Alrighty, what is this? This is pre-war. The United Nations of Earth. Piss all this off, I don't care. And I'm in a federation with this bloke. This game's pretty weird. I think I should have picked this map. Where's this big gap? I'm pretty big, right? It's about year 2263. There's the Commonwealth man. Which, why can't we just form a union? I was at war with them in the other side. That's why I came to the pre-war side. But they're inferior, but I don't know. And then these people, I don't like them. They always make me want to give them like a human or something like that for simulation. They want me to do weird things. Like each one of these things. I don't really want to be associated with them. And then there's the galactic community, which I kind of don't want to be in. I should have not supported it, because I think I've done better about it. I think I should turn off the music just in case before I get copyright. Anyway, these people are probably my oldest allies. I discovered them ages ago, and yeah. There's a lot of other people here. I made it so there's more fallen empires than the normal ones, so it means there could be pretty big ones. Like in the other game I was playing, the Democratic Tyranno Sons, they were my overlord, and I was like my own human thingy. But like, though we had like half of this map, and there's one big half, and we're at war with these people who are way weaker than us, but and then here, and the people there, the overlord wasn't even fighting them. They had enough fleets power to be able to flog them. Apparently I even had more fleet power than their people, and kept on getting flogged. I don't even know. And like, how was my overlord doing? Nah, he's had freaking all of his 900k power, or it wasn't 90k, no, 900k power fleet is sitting right like around there in his system. Well, what the flip, it was like near the enemy's border, but it was where my territory was, exclave of what I had. Yeah. Commonwealth of Man. I don't know, I have a choice. Could I either take them down when they're not powerful? Like, because, I'm gonna call them Mars fags. Who's the people? Who is the enemy in COD Infinite Warfare? It was like the Mars Imperium or something like that. The Settlement Defense Fund, SDF. Yeah, the Mars fags. Bro, why? Yeah, I think the SDF had a similar story to these people. These people were like a lost colony, like before we became like a space venue. We sent out like a colony ship or exploration ship with like a few million people on them, and most of the finnies got destroyed by like a black hole or something, and then only one survived, and they built this. So yeah. But are they a dictatorship? Are they fascists? Like, why the Commonwealth of Men? It's like a British thing. Like, what the frick? I wish I was intelligence agencies here, because I'd like to have the MI6, the CIA, and that. But like, I have a choice. Could I either try to flog them while they're weak, or end up getting into a war that won't ever end in the future?
Knowledge is the key to the universe.
Like, I kind of just want to focus on these guys right now and try to figure out, because we only have like one little boat. It's not even touching May look like from afar, it's actually not. Alright, and they're trying to colonize systems down here, so we gotta try to compete with them. Capiche? What the flip are they doing there? Oh yeah, they fired that void worm. How powerful are they? They should be able to do it. We'll wait and see. I hate not having FTL. Odd. I had the game I was playing. I was doing real good. I was barely any other people cons going on. And I ended up getting FTL Finny. And I've never gotten it before, so I was so happy. Oh, I don't think I've gotten. I think I've gotten it a few times there. Yeah, this seems so pathetic. I want to build up a fleet power. We want to defend the United Nations with. And bring democracy, because we're a democracy, chat. But not a casino, folks. I can't enslave people. But like these people, why did they hate us when we're the same kind? Like, let me have a look at United. They had law. Over Earth. Staralius. We'll look at their wiki, because it also had like one of these robots too. Besides human empires, human empires are unique that they can spawn each other. It can also lead to the spawning of human armies. For the defense, they will prevent primitive versions of the solar system spawning. Commonwealth may also has a handful of unique random commands on the United spawn of their origins. Over random one. The origins change communities will still spawn. If the United Nations reverse spawns, the Commonwealth may and the Federated will be guaranteed to spawn in the gas, but if not, if the AI numbers if the AI spawns, the United will guarantee the source is one no but human influence will be. So like the Commonwealth of Man are kinda grumped. UN sponsored oversaw the construction of 6 great arc ships on low Earth orbit at the end of the 21st century. The ships carrying the quarter. Isn't it the 21st century right now? So unstable war. I've never heard it. And they want the minion of the galaxy. Fuck off. Piss off. You're not the SDF. Mars Imperium, bro. Frickin' Mars Forever. The Mars fag, mate. Like, I can see if they, like, you know, lost on Mars for, like, you know, you don't want to be trapped in the shell, but like, bro, just unionize with the same people. Bro, you probably practice the same cultures as us, bro, and all that. Fucking hell, you probably have the same problems as us, Indians everywhere and that. Freaking hell. Just United Nations of Earth, it's the same
Anomalous
people.
readings registered.
The same, bro. Like, you're not gonna conquer shit, mate. Not with me and my boy here. The ceremonial entity, me and my boy here will come sort you out. There's, we can, actually I should start putting those hyperlane thingies. See, we need these. Because freaking, I've just realised how important those are early game. Oh, what's this resource? Rare crystals. Where do we have rare crystals at? Wasn't there a thingy to research rare crystals? No. Where can we find rare crystals? Because we need some and we can't buy them. What, bro? So we're gonna start colonizing stuff. Because, canonically, the head of colonization, when you select humans in the colony ships, are actually British people. No joke, they're actually canonically British people, guys. Lacking influence, yeah, 50%. Yeah, I don't like, and I had people here, though, I think they were pre-FTL civilization, they wanted independence, so I started colonizing shit, so I made it so I can integrate them. Yeah. Yeah, well, we want to have a buffer state here. Turn society. Ooh, what can we do with them? We want to be here, like, we don't want to be, so, machine age. We could colonize them. For funsies, you know, colonize. They're in the machine age. What are their armies called, first of all? Are they communist? Are they communist? Are they communist? Are they communist? We're gonna have to liberate them. Guys, we're gonna have to come liberate them. We're gonna have to come liberate them, guys. We're gonna have to come liberate them. They're communist. They're a torrent. Isn't a torrent for you down and stuff? Yeah, they're communist. We're gonna have to come liberate them. Workers Battalion. That's 5th Worker Battalion. That's the most communist thing ever. Oh, like communist. I'm gonna have to come. I'm gonna have to come liberate them. We're gonna have to spread the democracy. You see, you can't really see him. Righto. You see these people here? You see all those lights there? That's the head of liberating people and spreading democracy. That's the head of liberation. No? I just don't like this comment anymore from man. They really remind me of those Mars flags. I feel like if I send in a team to like a icy planet in the middle, like a system nearby, they're gonna end up raiding it because we'll send in a team there to go extract some super weapon, and which will have a really important thing in the plot, but not really. And the team's gonna get killed by robots, or stomped on the head by robots. So he's gonna give you some oxygen. The guy's gonna give you oxygen, and then he's gonna talk to you about some propaganda or something. Then his robots will molest you or something like that. The Mars facts, man, I hate them. Well, here, fellow human, did you? Yeah, just union, just form a union. We're the same. You're probably Asian. You probably
Engaging hostile forces.
Let's establish an embassy. Maybe you could form an alliance with them. Like a military dictatorship. What are they? Hegemonic. We want to keep their finny. Like we don't want them to expand. We want them to have military power. We can have an alliance with them because we're just the same people. Like if we can betray these people and just fucking annex them, it'd be nice, you know. Maybe one day we could form a union. You know, we'll dominate the galaxy together because we're the same people. But our finnies are pretty different. They want to conquer. We don't. We are conquering stuff, but we don't want to, like, you know, do it fully like them. We don't want the whole galaxy, you know. So maybe we could build maybe buffer states around it if there's any unclaimed systems enough to make a buffer state that will release it as a part. Well, we are listening. We be boys, you know. You know, we'll have a migration treaty if you want. Can we have one? Migration. Yeah, we'll become good boys. We'll become good mates, you know. You can have some minerals. We'll become mates, you know. We can become mates. You can become mates, and, you know, prevent some you still playing this young Finny from a nice planet. Card reference, guys. Card reference. Yeah. Let's just become mates, you know. Let's become mates. Good mates. You know, yeah, good mates. Yeah, bro, we can explore the galaxy. We can conquer the galaxy together, but not all of it. You know, we want some people, rivals that fight and that. Finally having a fallen empire who doesn't care if you touch board systems. I like being able to conquer. Yeah, we're running low in energy credits. We're gonna have to start farming some. Planet deficient. Well, we're gonna build a generator district then. What produces? What do we need? I think we should have a full defense plan instead. Oh, astral feeds in the gas here. What are astral feeds? Astral scar. Ooh, that kind of reminds me of the ring. Oh, that's so Fortnite, guys. That's so Fortnite, eh? Now we're gonna have to colonize our system. I can't stop thinking about the Jedi Fallen Order intro song, and then me realizing it's Mongolian throat singing. We could guarantee independence from commercial pack. You know, we could be good boys. We could be good mates. We're the same people. You know what I mean, bro? We could be good mates, you know.
System survey concluded.
Bunga bunga enga bunga oh, we need 75 more. Keep on exploring then. Yeah. Celebrate
System
diversity,
survey
moving
concluded.
VVM. I don't know. Isn't there like a thing that's sending
Knowledge is
galaxy
the key to the universe.
detection array? Is this slugging detection? So we kind of want to have like a full defense plan, right? We want to have like strongholds everywhere, defenses everywhere, and you know we want to have buffers. Like there will be our puppets, but there'll be like buffers. You know, you have to go through them. It will slow them down so we can go through my territory. Then it will give us some time to quickly get people up to a position. Oh, not these fist of gods, idiots. Actually, I forgot. I should make a farm
Anomalous
now.
readings registered.
Canva. Yeah.
Research concluded.